Project Education began in 2005 when a group of friends from the Immaculate Heart of Mary Parish in Cincinnati, Ohio, felt the need to help young students in the neighborhood of Batahola Norte in Managua, Nicaragua.
En Managua, en Batahola Norte.
Project Education was born after coming face-to-face with low-income families' needs and hopes. First, we select our scholarship recipients based on their application. They bring in their report card and write a letter stating their economic needs and why they want a scholarship. After they fill out the application, we visit their homes to make sure everything is in order. Afterwards, we call the selected students to let them know that their scholarship has been approved. They come to the Cultural Center for a meeting where we explain the whole program, including the covenants that they and their parents must agree to. The covenant explains what they agree to, the social service that they will provide in exchange, how many hours a week they will volunteer, and how they have to show us at least a B average on their report card every 3 or 6 months, depending on their school. Project Education is so important because it helps children and youth develop themselves both academically and personally. The financial aid is key and provides the students with a number of valuable academic materials.
We've always had financial difficulties, so this scholarship has been a big help, especially to buy materials like posters, folders, or paper. The scholarship has helped me to become a better student and not to be a financial burden on my family.
Se apoya a través del proyecto de educación a jóvenes universitarios.
Project Education gives scholarships to college, high school, and grade school students. The Cultural Center of Batahola Norte creates a profile for each scholarship student in order to match them with a Project Education donor from IHM. These profiles show a small summary of who the student is, their life, their favorite color, a message, something unique about them, however they want to express themselves. The scholarship student also writes a thank you letter to their donor at the end of the year in order to show their gratitude. Project Education, it not only supports students so they can stay in school, but it also gives them a chance to volunteer and share what they learn.
Su servicio social, su conocimiento.
Al iniciar mis servicios sociales, pues fue algo, no lo niego. In the beginning, I won't lie, I was scared to be a volunteer. When you're young, you're still a little shy. Well, not just a little, very shy. But Project Education helped me to come out of my shell. I became more confident. My family also noticed that my grades got better. In addition, they also teach us how to grow professionally by instilling in us values that we'll need in our future work sites.
Laboral, porque ya nos inculcan esos aspectos que uno debe de tomar en un futuro, en el futuro profesional.
En mi currículum figura la experiencia que tuve.
On my resume, I make sure to highlight my experience at the Cultural Center because it explains who I am today. Project Education helped me to develop socially and professionally. I chose to study anthropology in college. and my studies were supplemented and put into practice at the center, working with the people there. Today, I work with an organization that focuses on gender equality. My goal has always been to work directly with people, using culture to better their quality of life.
Los vínculos que pueden generar una mejor calidad de vida en las personas.
Durante estos 14 años,
Over the years, there have been so many success stories. Hundreds of students that have received scholarships from Project Education
por el Centro Cultural Batahola,
and are now professionals that work in Managua or throughout the nation, improving our country.
y ahora son grandes profesionales que están apoyando al país.
Yo recuerdo que llegué al proyecto becas, estaba cursando mi carrera.
Because of
de
the scholarship program, I was able to study communications in college. Later, I got a master's in strategy and communication, and today I'm the cultural manager in the arts and cultural department at the center. It's so impactful to say that I come from an organization that works with human and children's rights. Their work changes lives and the greater community. Project Education helped me to finish my studies, and now I'm here again, giving back all I know and all I am.
Pude terminar mi maestría en España y estoy aquí de regreso aportando lo que sé y lo que soy.
Soy madre soltera con 8 hijos.
I'm a low-income, single mother of 8 children. I came to the center to apply for a scholarship to study cosmetology. I needed to gain a skill in order to empower myself and find a good job. Previously, all I did was wash and iron other people's laundry, and I didn't want to be stuck in that job forever. I wanted something more, but was unable to find another alternative in my condition. Now, I enthusiastically and lovingly teach my students and take to 5 to 7 continuing education courses a year. I get to see them change. At the end of our time together, they always leave more empowered.
Y al final salen empoderadas.
Opté por venir, pregunté
I came to the center to study cosmetology.
y me matriculé en estilismo. En mi casa yo pude
I dream of opening a small salon in my home to begin making a steady income.
generar ingresos. Aparte de eso, tiene
The center has psychologists on staff who help us with whatever problem we encounter.
en nuestro hogar.
In our homes, there are often many issues, but with the psychologists, we have the tools we need to face life, conquer obstacles, and reach our goals.
La vida y los problemas que se nos atraviesan para así no poner barreras en nuestras metas.
Bueno, yo empecé a venir cuando por primera vez traje a mi hijo.
When I first came to the center to drop off my children at painting class, I saw that they had scholarships available to help adults study and get ahead in life. Now I'm learning how to reach my goal, starting a bakery in my home with my children.
Repostería y poder pues trabajar y conjunto con mis hijos.
También apoyamos a las familias, a las madres o padres.
We support the families, parents, and guardians of the scholarship recipients so they can take a course at the center in order to improve the conditions in which they live or start a small business from their own home, whether it be a cafe, salon, or clothing store, etc. Thus, when the students stop receiving financial help, their parents have a steady job and can support their child's studies.
Para poder continuar en un trabajo y poder apoyar sus estudios.
Sé que aquí estamos.
I know that here in the center, I'm surrounded by people who want to see change in our community. It's nice to know that we all support a cause that will give fruit and is already giving fruit now. There are so many who have already changed here at the center, whether it be personally, professionally, or academically.
Cotidiana y estudiantil.
Project Education has helped children and youth develop so they can reach their life goals, just like the person you see in front of you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Corazón
Si no hubiera sido por ese proyecto, yo no sé.
If it weren't for Project Education, I don't know what I'd be doing now. I don't know what job I would be working at. Thanks to this project, I've changed so much. Please continue supporting not only myself, but so many individuals who in turn help out their families.
A muchas personas, y esto viene a incluir a toda la familia.
Yo le insto a que sigan apoyando.
I truly hope that you continue supporting Project Education, as it's so important on a social level and creates agents of change. You're helping form future leaders who will go on to transmit their knowledge to others.
Con un gran aprendizaje de este centro cultural y van a transmitir todos los aprendizajes.